Oh, okay. It is time go. No, this. I need to go. Where am I going? I'm intrigued as what that is. I don't know what the red stuff is. That's where the body is. Which sign's there? Okay. I don't know where I'm meant to use the key. Oh, there's a cabin here. Maybe I use it here?
Another one of those rhymes.
The mother crow sits in their nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Paddy came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do and don'ts from your friendly Power Ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Do set up your tent. Do enjoy a nice meal. Do relax. Don't chop down trees. Don't leave your trash behind. Don't be loud and obnoxious. Don't start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. Generator. Oh, is this a break room? It is. Okay, cool. There's two of these. So it's an apple. Okay, well, there needs to be more dolls then. So I should really take a look for more dolls. I'm not seeing anything, any in the... Oh, hold on. Crow doll. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing their best to home for the beast coming to feast. Only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So that's a hero. This one will be the wolf, and this one will be the crow.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Oh, hold on. There's a new page. Color the tree. You haven't changed. Let me pick them back up again.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Oh, what the fuck? No, fuck it. Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck you. Ah! Bastard. Ah! Fuck. No. Oh, fuck that. Fuck me. That's ugh. No, it said somewhere in here that the what is that? Chico's Lady Fortuna at the counter? What's a Lady Fortuna? Seven oh 713 717 723. Don't forget update code. Okay, so 739 then. Okay. Because it's going in order of the different. Seven, 3, 9. Give me that fucking shotgun. Okay. What is that noise? Whatever that noise is, it is coming from there. Alright, let's head up to the car. Oh, it's the thing with the control guy. It's the box. Yeah, okay, I read that.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
At least now I know what's making the noise. Okay. Get on the opposite side of the door before you close it! Okay, the rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence is easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. Might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back and fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just the way the Methuselah beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something about like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Want to see rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. I'm gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Wait, that's it. No, no, that's not the one. I need map. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go this way then. I don't think I've been this way. God damn, this place looks stunning. Okay, okay, I know where I am. No. So I've gone past all the rental cabins then. Yeah, they're all up there. Hold on. The chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which had been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attack was still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who prefers to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off at the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, "If you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us." The representative went on to remind further future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but for all of you thinking, "There's got to be another way," there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and just do it. Just don't forget a flashlight in case it gets dark. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ, little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No, in this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on an information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming at least 7 or 8 times? It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you're found the dog's dead, the cat's eaten. So it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Right, I can't get up there.
I need something to cut this.
Damn, okay. I still haven't used the stash key. I don't actually know what that staff key is meant to be used for. But it looks like we're going to be going back through this fence here. And we're gonna get in the car.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I am.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Wait. Artie and the janitors?
I remember.
Oh, what the hell? What in the hell? In between with Mr. Door.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Hold on, can I look around? The hard-boiled diet. Here we go.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on. Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's
Very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once the scene ends.
Oh, that transition was fucking seamless.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Where
Like
do
a good horror story.
Where do I know the actor for Mr. Door? Because I've seen him somewhere, and it annoys me that I can't figure out who he is. David Harewood. What do I know you from? Well, it's not from any movie. He's the bloody. He's in. Ah, oh, God's sake, he's in Doctor Who. That's right. He's a bloody. I don't think he's the Prime Minister. He's in The End of Time Part 1 and Part 2. He's
Old
like the
Gods of
rich guy.
Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Neighbor of the Beast.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, darling! Hello! Input.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I had to write more. I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Right. I'm gonna end this episode here. Because, ow, this is starting to hurt my head. So, I'll see you guys next time. TTFN, ta-ta for now.